What's up guys, Peter here, and we have some huge My Park news. Finally, we have My Park news. So this is a lot different from NBA 2K17. This is everything about the players you're going to be taking to Park. It's so much different. I'm going to be covering it all on this channel and in the video. So just make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. So yes, this is so much different. Let's just take a look at just the first screenshot. This is just so much different. So if you choose like I guess you can be a point forward next year. I mean, I don't get what that is. I think that's just a play style. Alright, so basically this is how it works. You can choose any position, right? Any position, it doesn't really matter. Now when you increase the height, it makes everything go down, right? So I mean, we know that from this year, but it's like there's way more factors into making your attributes go up and down. So we're just going to be taking a look at that right now. So I'm just going to pull up the trailer, just show you guys what I mean by that. But we're really going to be breaking it down because all the information comes so fast. Alright, so here you can choose your position, right? Point guard, shooting guard, all 1 through 5, right? Defining your play style. This is what we're really going to be talking about because this affects all of your attribute caps. Customize your body types that matter. So you can choose your height, as I said again, it changes. And changing your wingspan actually changes other things this year. So let's take a look back at this screenshot right here. So basically when you choose your play type, it will affect your caps. Now the way I wanted it this year is that there's not going to be any play types. So as we know, 2K15 we had no play types, 2K16 we had outside, inside, and balance. Now this is just so extreme. There's probably at least 5 to 10 play types per position. So you can see here they're also making it so you have the caps and stuff. They're really lowering the caps, as you can see here. If the point forward or whatever this play style is, I'm assuming it's just a small forward. Yeah, it's a small forward that just plays points. So like LeBron James, right? But that makes no sense because look, the strength is all the way down. LeBron James is one of the strongest players in the NBA. So again, they messed up the attribute caps. I just don't think they should have it so complicated like this. You're making all these like decisions, all these judgments that they're not going to even be right. So I don't think that's a good idea. But yes, they did mess up the attribute caps again. Personally, I just wanted it like 2K14 where you can upgrade an individual attribute. So for example, you could upgrade standing shot 3 or moving shot 3, and then that would cap at just what your position and height was. So I don't know why they're doing it like this, but I just don't really like it. Of course, there's nothing we can do about it, but I'm just going to try to help you guys make the best overall player, the best possible player. So just let's keep going here. Basically, just choosing this play style is going to be very important. So we're going to really need to know what play style to choose. And then this is where it gets even worse. Basically, we don't know how you're supposed to get badges this year, right? But if you look down there, below the attribute caps, it says upgradable badges. So basically you can only upgrade certain badges based on your position. What, are you kidding me? Like this is way too complicated. Like people are gonna start, like, this is the definition of 2K being money whores. Like you're gonna want people to make all these different positions just to try out to see which one's best. Like, can't you just make it like you have a point guard, you have their height, like even this year, but without the balanced outside and inside? Like, can't you just make it like that? Like, I don't see why. But this is going to be way more complicated. We're really going to have to know what the best position is. Now, this comes out September 9th. As soon as September 9th comes out, I'm going to be making a confirmed best player build video right on this channel. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Now, also, in case you didn't see in the trailer, your wingspan actually affects your attributes. So, say you make a Kevin Durant size player, he's gonna be trash. So that's just another, like, they're messing up so much. So NBA 2K15, I think it was great. 2K16, they break the small forward position, which theoretically and definitely is the most overpowered position in the NBA right now. Now they break just basically if your player's naturally born athletic or naturally born to play basketball, he's not gonna be good at basketball. That's basically what's saying. So like, I don't get it. Like, basically, if your wingspan is shorter than your height, then somehow you're a better shooter. Or, like, I don't really get, like, what are you doing, 2K? This is just very bad IQ. I understand that you want to make it so players or certain players aren't overpowered. But if you think of it, this is just money whoring, because obviously in real life, if you could have the longest wingspan, or if you could have the longest possible wingspan, you're gonna have the longest possible wingspan. It's not gonna affect your shooting. Of course, you're gonna have to get used to it. But like, are you kidding me? Like, of course, that's just you should make it to have our IQ, not just like making random players, because our IQ is based on what would happen in real life, and this is not realistic to real life as shown here. So I don't know, I'm really upset with this. Of course, we're just gonna have to deal with it, but I feel like it's way too complicated. I feel like it's unrealistic as well. And yeah, so I think it should be up to the player to make their player as realistic as possible. And yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. What do you think about this? I really don't like this, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Again, if you could drop a like, that'd mean a lot. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more NBA 2K17 content and news. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.